Okay. Something's missing. Oh yeah. Much better.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. It's been 2 weeks, haven't really done much. It's a pretty unexciting time at the moment considering uni's only 1 day a week and I go in for 2 hours, edit and then come back home. I've been doing basically post-production work on my short film and working on a few other videos. I did a podcast and you'll find out more about that soon. I am actually quite busy editing wise, but in the rest of my life I'm not really that busy. So that's why I haven't really done much worthy of talking about. Apart from I saw Blade Runner again. Yes, I know I promised I'd do a review that's coming soon, but I don't know, I think I should do something interesting this episode. So before I actually bust out the questions, I think I'll have a go at doing my Inktober drawing for today. If you've been following me on Instagram, then you know that I've been doing an art thing called Inktober, which is where I draw something every day with ink for each day of October. And I've been drawing horror characters each day. And today I'll be drawing Ash Williams of the Evil Dead Trilogy. These are my inks, well, markers, because I don't actually have ink, but markers is still technically ink, so we're going to use those to draw Ash. Let's begin. Okay, so before I start, I just want to say that I did a little base beforehand, if you can even see that, and for now, let's actually get into this. Let's draw. Yep, that looks just about finished. I think, yeah, I'm done. It's pretty good, eh? I'm happy with this one. One of my favourite horror movie trilogy, or really one of my favourite trilogies in general, is definitely the Evil Dead trilogy. Funnily enough, Sam Raimi, director of the Evil Dead trilogy, also directed one of my other favourite trilogies, the Spider-Man trilogy. So, that's pretty interesting. Just to show you how much I love the Evil Dead trilogy, I got this for my 18th birthday. It is the Evil Dead anthology thing. It comes with like this really cool Necronomicon, 4 movies, so the original trilogy and then the remake on Blu-ray, and then 3 DVDs of special features. It's pretty groovy. And now it's time to hail to the requestions. Groovy. What's your favourite DC animated film or TV series? That's a good question because I grew up watching a lot of the DC shows. Batman Under the Red Hood is a very good DC movie. I recommend that one. I also highly recommend Flashpoint Paradox, and Justice League War is also pretty good. But my all-time favourite DC animated film, and I'm sure this is a lot of other people's as well, is Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 and 2. I like to count them as a singular movie. It's just an amazing movie. The book is really good as well. It focuses on Batman like 10 years after he's retired, so he's like an old man now. But after a new crime wave happens, he decides to retake the reins as Batman. And it's a really good movie and I highly recommend it. It's like a good movie regardless of the fact that it's DC animated and all that. Like, also RoboCop voices Batman. So there's that. Did you hear that Avengers 4 is having a funeral scene? Yes, I did. Who do you think is gonna die? I'm gonna keep it brief, Captain America. Okay, this next question is addressed to you, Sir Crispy. How do you keep your cool?
I don't.
That is so interesting. That's it for the questions, and that's it for the video as well. Next week is Halloween, so I recommend please keep your questions Halloween themed in the comment section below. I hope you have a good week. Don't forget to wash your hands, drive safe, and I will see you in the next video, in the next episode of whatever it is that I decide to make. Bye!